Yo, what up YouTube? Welcome back. Today we're playing some sweet green-black crime deck with mostly the only crime card is Freestrider Lookout. This card is a 3-mana 3/3, has reach. It says whenever you commit a crime, look top 5 cards in your library and you can put a land in play tapped from those top 5. So commit a crime is anytime we target our opponents like stuff. Their face, cards they control, their graveyards, that's committing a crime. So therefore we're playing a 2-main deck, Ghost Vacuums. This card is good for committing crimes, very easy way to commit crimes and just ramp up. Also playing the Vinelasher. Vinelasher pings them whenever we play a land, but it also targets, which also triggers this Lookout. And then the Lookout also triggers the Vinelasher, kind of a little synergy there. So they both go off each other. Outside of that, we are essentially also a Golgari deck, right? So we are. Okay, thank you. We are a Golgari deck, so we're also attritioning as well. So we have removal and go for throats. We have Duresses. We have the Dreadknight to get some value. And we have the Harvester Misery as a removal spell. But also, if opponents go wide, we can kill them all with the Harvester Misery. And our late game plan is Virtue of Persistence, which is also a removal spell. But this will take over the game as well as enchantment. And I'm also playing one Meathook Massacre II as a giant value engine as well. This is not quite as good as the first one. Sometimes the sequel isn't as good as the first, but it's still pretty solid. So we play it usually for, you play for 4 if you want, but usually you want to kill some things. It kills, so if we pay 6 mana, each player sacrifice X creatures, right? If you pay 8, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. It says whenever creature control dies, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return the creature card under control with a finality counter on it. So basically, it kind of reanimates anything in yours that dies, or brings it back. And then it says whenever a creature control dies, they may pay 3 life. If they don't, we get it back as well. So it's like you're reanimating on your side constantly unless you pay life. Also, a neat thing too with Glissa is she can remove the finality counters if she hits them. So if you reanimate like something like Glissa or whatever, there's only one Glissa, but she can remove the counter off the vacuums as well, because the vacuum reanimates it too. Not only this card to commit crimes, but it's also a threat in a win con late game by reanimating all those creatures, making them 1/1 flyers. So it's pretty sweet. Sideboard is pretty typical. We have some Choking Miasma for small creatures. Anoint with Affliction for decks for cards that need to be exiled, like usually like Haudijin. I understand. Like Haudijin or the Oculus with Helping Hand, or even exiling opposing Mosswood Dreadknights. It's good there too. Tear Asunder, because there's just a lot of enchantments. Of course, all the overlords. Hostile Investigator is very good for attrition matchups. Fullback is also great versus like graveyard enchantment decks. Beanstalk. We also have the end as well, just for like to get rid of one super annoying creature, a Traxa or an enduring creature, or if you're able to hit like an Oculus versus the Blue Helping Hand deck. This is great. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the games. Come watch live sometime or twitch.tv/Aintrazi. You can watch over as well over youtube.com/Aintrazi. All right, let's see how this deck does. Let's play some crimes with Golgari. I just want to cast the Meathook Massacre II as well. Just make a really big Meathook. Let's see. Okay. I wonder if it's worth it to. I kind of want to just jam this on 3, or this on 3, or on 4 either, even. So we can Glissa next turn, then Vinelasher. Music's a little loud, I think. Turn it down just a little bit. Mountain. Fear of missing out. Okay, so they're looking for Delirium. This card is such a cool card. It's like one of the cheapest cards that gives you in their attack step. For very little. Alright, let's go Glissa. The Swarm Weaver. Okay. We draw a lot of land, unfortunately. I feel like there's two musics happening at the same time. Am I crazy? Probably like two records at once. Not sure why, but I hear it. Lower it. We could destroy this with Glissa. I don't think it's worth it. I think just taking their double one is pretty good. Okay, it's fine. Come back wrong. Okay. Well, they didn't like that. Looks like they're Jund Delirium. It's kind of neat, actually. Icon seems very good versus a graveyard deck. The creatures seem bigger than what Harvester is going to hit. Unfortunately. Hostile Massacre seems pretty good. For both discarding cards. Duress honestly seems kind of mid here. It's okay, but I don't think it's that great. Even one, potentially. The fillback could be good too, honestly, though, because it's the creature. The creatures are enchantments as well, which I like. Terrace Hunter is also good. Man, there's so many good cards against them. Good cards against them. Them going wide is kind of rough though, with the Scarecrow, if they're able to do that. So I'm just gonna try to keep the graveyard somewhat clear. The rest is Liliana. I don't know why I thought this added green. It's not green. Okay, that's good then. Go with Freestrider Lookout. I kind of hit the Duress. It was better on my turn. That way, if they do something else, I can hit it. I can hit the passage. Basically, I could have double crimed. Honestly, they shouldn't have even cracked that fetch land. Okay.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the... Off you go.
Yeah, they can kill Liliana, but it's worth it. I want that Glissa.
A delay, nothing more.
I'm gonna crack this now. We gotta draw a card. We still have one going. We still have one happening here. Another Glissa. Flying Glissa is pretty good. Or she's dead. Could be dead. I mean, might as well have the pupper going. Okay, that's fine. We'll pass. Ooh, scary. Look at 24 cards. Okay, well, let's take the dog with us. The enchantment creature. Block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is double land, so it was 12. For sure. Nice. Sick. That's pretty. That's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Hmm. 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 We could draw land, we're fine. I'm gonna try it. Let's try the TV. We don't want the ring lady coming through. Mountain Ghost Vacuum. It's interesting. I see. This domain? In the draw step, so they shouldn't be able to use the mana. Unless they have an instant speed spell, which they did. Carnosaur, huh? I have a feeling cut down is not going to be very good against opponent's deck. Just I guess. A hunch. I could target their enchantment and draw a card. Or I can move 3 counters from their Overload the Hauntwoods. Just drawing a card is probably better. That works. No. That's brutal. I mean, I guess she casts as a threat. You try to kill him before they get that vacuum going and I die. Okay. Even the virtues kind of suck here, huh? Because of the vacuum cleaner. The Ghostbuster card. If they get it, we die. If they find the last land, we die. Says menace. Nice. Okay. All right. Good thing we played the Harvester as a attacking creature there. It was very necessary. All right. It's gonna be a vacuum battle. Looks like it. Virtue also is kind of like, I don't know if it's good enough. I feel like I need some way to get card advantage back though. I need three fillbacks. I mean that I had to imagine they're playing Beanstalk as well, right? So like, maybe this card isn't that good here either. Duress is also mid, from what we saw. Something like that. If they get the vacuum off, we'd probably die. Yeah, the end's also probably not great, honestly, here. Because they're going to evoke their things. They aren't really casting creatures. I have no pressure at all, but I'm going to try it. Final last words. Or famous last words, as they say. This is good. This is good versus the dog, though. Like Enduring Courage. If they just cast one, it's good versus the Courage. Hauntwoods. Can get our own vacuum going. Everyone's sucking right now. Obstinate Baloth. Interesting. That would have been bad with this. fine. They can have it. Pretty good little combo here. We're ramping. They have a third Bailoff, you think? There's no way, right? Aha! No third Bailoff. Fine. Overlord. Okay. I think I take 4 here. It's fine. Do that before we draw, just to thin the deck out a little bit. In hopes we draw less lands. It didn't work. It's okay. Right. I'll exile my own. Must mean they have another Overlord. No. A board wipe. It's pretty good. The vacuum off. Okay. Carnosaur. Okay, you have no more of those. I see. So your delirium's turned off. That's good. They have one creature? Okay. Don't want the probably want the investigator. Yeah, I mean they know it's so hot there on their Baloth, but we have 3 Restless Cottages, so we can just push in less damage. Nice. This is a cool deck though. I love the synergy between all the crimes and the Vinelasher and the Freestrider. It's funny how like the best frame spells these days are all creatures. So, anyways, YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Come on, try sometime or Twitch.tv. All Aintrazi. All right, peace.